You can't understand why people are angry with you for trying to protect public health. That doesn't seem to make much sense. What are they upset about? That you bred a new strain of COVID in the laboratory? It's a hybrid of the Wuhan virus and the Omicron virus with an 80% kill rate? And you don't see why that makes people nervous? Isn't that how the whole pandemic started? With an experimental mutation that escaped from the lab? That's why it's necessary for you to do this research, to anticipate new variants so we're able to combat them when they appear. That sounds a little circular. I get that you have to study dangerous vectors to learn how to defeat them. But scientists around the world are condemning your research. Doesn't that indicate that you're going about it the wrong way? They're misrepresenting your work? How so? Only the creation of viruses that can become active by gaining function poses a serious danger. And your research isn't doing that. It's not, according to you. What about according to others? You know better than they do what you're doing. In any case, that's why there's oversight. Oh, your program has had oversight. It hasn't. I'm getting confused. Why not? Because you don't need it? But the National Institute of Health says you do need it. I think most people have more trust in the NIH than in you. After all, if not for this kind of experimentation, most of us would never have heard of coronavirus. You say there's nothing to worry about? And why is that? Because you're using the second highest level of security to protect against accidental exposure. I think we'd be more comforted knowing that you're using the highest level of security. It's not necessary? Why not? Because it would be overkill? Maybe in this situation you'd be advised to avoid using that particular expression.